Yo, this your boy DCPRT, aka Space of the DFS Club. Let's get into today's slate. Like my video, comment with your favorite player for today's slate and subscribe to my channel. Appreciate that. Man, yesterday, I cashed on Fanduel. I did good on Fanduel. With DK, man, I got my butt kicked on DK. I cashed, I think, no lines on DK. Not even my showdown lines. So, it be like that sometimes, man. I rarely do that. But I guess you could say that's a good thing. That shit really rarely happens, you know, when I cash nothing on one site. But I cashed on Fanduel though, so I would take that on Fanduel. But overall, red day yesterday. Green on Fanduel, red on DK. But let's get into today's slate though. Let's go right through this right quick, man. This video is out pretty late. Go get you a shirt. Got a new one on. We don't mess with the chalk. We just don't do it. Cause we just don't do it, man. That's what this shirt says. We don't mess with the chalk shirt. You can get this shirt at dfsclub.com. Cause you should mess with the chalk either, man. But let's get into it. We got 13 players for today. And I will also be going over Prizepicks. And if you want to join the winning team, go to dfsclub.com. You got me, Skywalker DFS, my brother, join the community with over 430 plus members. Shout out to the family. Let's get it for today. We play every single sport: NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, Euro basketball, SFL. Click join now. Click my logo. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass. If you want to try us out, we help build lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GPP cash cheat sheets, bankroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before lock. Dropping gems, pre-light insight, be on top of the news and late news that comes out. We hop on and make pivots. That's what we do, you know. We stay on top of it. And also I provide lineups if you want to play my lineups, or I will help you with your lineups. So join the winning team, the DFS Club. We'd be glad to have you. So like I said, I'm going to go over 13 on my players I like on DraftKings and Fanduel. And I'm going to talk about Prizepicks. A lot of people have been winning on Prizepicks. Prizepicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking the over under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks or anybody like that in contest. It's just you and the projections. How to play is you got to pick at least 2, 3, 4 players. It goes by Fanduel point scoring. So you can take the over under on Jokic and Aaron Gordon if you want to. Let's just take the under on them, for example. You come down here with 2 players, it's 3 times your money. So whatever you put in is 3 times your money. So $20 turn to $60, $5 turn into $15. Whatever you put in is gonna calculate in this blue box 3 times your money. 3 players, if you get them right, is 5 times your money. So you can pay out a little bit more money. So that same $5 turn to $25. Whatever you put in as an entry is going to calculate in this blue box 5 times your money. And 4 players, if you get them right, is 10 times your money. So this is the maximum amount you can make on Prizepicks. And that same $5 turn to $50 this time. And whatever you put in is going to calculate your winning 10 times in that winning spot. And that's how much you're going to win just by getting 4 players right. I got promo code. My promo code is SPACE, SPACE. Into that end of Prizepicks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now. So take advantage of that sweet deal. They're giving out just free money just by signing up using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. Your account will automatically double. Whatever you put in, try to deposit at least like 50. You know, if you put 50 in, you'll have $100 in your account. If you deposit $100, you will have $200 in your account. So if it were me, I'd take advantage of all that money, man. It goes up to $100, so you'll have $200 in your account because they're going to give you $100. Use my promo code SPACE, SPACE, so take advantage of that free money. My 2 picks for today is when I do these, this is my first time looking at this. So I'm doing this live. Let's see. These are first looks. I'm gonna take the under on Cole Anthony on rebounds, man. It's just a lot of trees out there that's gonna be on the glass. You got Marketing that's gonna be rebounding. You got Mobley that's gonna be rebounding. Franz Wagner rebounding the ball. Then you got Carter back. Then you got Bombo. There's a lot of players big dudes, man, that rebound the ball. And I don't think little Cole Anthony gonna be down on rebounding. So he gonna need to get 6 rebounds to cover this. So I'm gonna take the under on him on rebounds. So I'm under on Cole Anthony on rebounds. And Will Barton been playing better lately. I think they've been telling him to pick it up, man. So I'm going to take the over on him on points, 13.5 points. I think he can get at least 15 against Charlotte. So I like Will Barton. Last 2 games, 18 and 17 points. So he's scoring that ball. So I like Will Barton. I think his minutes been going up too. So Will Barton over 13.5 points. And under on Cole Anthony on rebounds. Those are my 2 picks. And you can play multiple sports. You can play tennis. You can play NHL. You can play women's basketball, cricket. It don't matter. You can mix match sports. In tennis, you can put in Danny with Will Barton and Cole Anthony. You can do whatever on Prizepicks. So if you play other sports, win money in those sports. So enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE. Get that free money and win some money. All right, let's get into these 13 players. This tool you see on the screen right here, Draft Dashboard. Get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. You get everything you need for DFS. The most important things: the usage, the ownership, the projection, the value, the point per minute, the hit feature. Telling you, if you're gonna pay off that price tag, hit percentage of paying off that price tag. That's a very helpful tool. The price tags on Fanduel and DK. The game logs against that opponent they played, back-to-back status, the home away status, the pace of the game, the health status, the defensive rankings for that position and that team against the whole team, the NBA cheat sheets, sleepers and studs showing y'all the cheat plays that could go off, the lineup optimizer. You can make lineups using the optimizer if you want to use optimizers. So get this tool for $1 for 30 days. Click the link in my description to get it. Starting off at the top, you got Nikola Jokic, man. He should have it way down low against Charlotte. They got nobody that can stop him. He actually don't play that good against Charlotte. 59, 50, 36, 39, 39. You don't want that for Jokic, man. Almost 11K. But he been going off lately. So I don't know if things could change. It is Jokic. And Charlotte is ranked 26th in the league against centers. But I mean, you could take notes on that because we do look at the past history. I didn't check it. I just seen Jokic against Charlotte and expected him to go off, but it seems like he don't go off on Charlotte. So you could scratch that, or you could just still pay Jokic because it is Jokic. This is Trae Young though. This is a different story though. 60, 50, 60, 49, 60. That's more like it. I love Trae Young. 10-1 on Fanduel, and he's 10-8 on DK going up against Indiana. Now, I told the family I'm gonna stop stacking playing against Indiana, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Trae Young. I think he's gonna be a big part of this blowout. It should be a blowout. It wouldn't surprise me if Indiana finally keeps it close or whatever like that. You never know with DFS, especially NBA. But I like Trae Young, man, because it's a history, man. Like 3 out of 5 games, 60 plus. I love Trae Young against Indiana. Indiana is not gonna play no defense whatsoever. They 22nd in the league against point guards. I love Trae Young. That's DeJounte Murray. He's in a great spot too at 10K flat. He 11K on DK. Last 3 games are 55, 47, and 70 again. Going up against Houston, they ranked 29th in the league at point guards. They even worse than Indiana. So DeJounte Murray should smash. I like him. Next is Jordan Poole. I think Klay Thompson may be out, so it's just gonna be really him and Wiggins and a couple players on Golden State. So I like Jordan Poole playing down to 40 minutes. That's what I want to see. Playing down to 40 minutes a game. He don't do that well against Memphis, but I think all those stats was in a backup role. Now he's like the main guy now, so things gonna change. So I like him at 7,800. I like him at 7,800 on FanDuel, and he's 8-1 on DK. I like Jordan Poole. Next to Jacob Porter. Played very well against Houston. A 48, 38, 35, 19, and a 41. So he hovers around that 40 mark, and I love him at. He's like at 6'6" on DK, man. I love that price tag. Gonna play like 30 minutes a game. They got nobody that can stop him down low. Like Christian Wood, he not doing shit, man. He just out there collecting a check pretty much. So Jacob Porter should smash. Houston ranked 30th in the league against centers. I like Jacob Porter. Next is Pokusevski, 6,300 on FanDuel, and he's 5'9" on DK. I like him if you play 30 minutes. And they playing against Portland. that's why I like him. I mean, pretty much. And he been pretty consistent, getting you 30 burgers plus all 5 games. So very reliable. I like Poku, Pikachu against Portland. Next is Drew Eubanks. Now, Watford is out, I think. So that leaves Drew Eubanks by himself, man. So I feel confident that he's going to probably play 30 plus minutes because they got no center. So I like Drew Eubanks at 6,300 on Fanduel. He's 8-1 on DK. I only play Portland if they got to just play that player, man, because they could just easily spread the minutes. I'm going to check and see if they got another center because they could still just spread down minutes on Portland. So that's the thing I don't like about Portland because they got nothing to play for. They got nothing but G Leaguers on their team. And they're just trying to try out players that could possibly make it next year or who they want to get rid of next year. So, but Drew Eubanks in play because I seen Watford out, but I'm going to do more research on that. Next is Andrew Wiggins, sidekicking, with Jordan Poole, 5,800 on FanDuel, 6,800 on DK. I like the price tag. Played 34 minutes last game. I expect them to play at least 34 minutes again. More competitive game. Golden State got it not to be the favorites in this game, but hopefully they can keep the game close. Morant's still out, so Wiggins should do his thing at this price tag, 5,800. I like the price tag on FanDuel. This is OG. I love the price tag on FanDuel. 5,400. That's still cheap, and he's 5'9" on DK. That's okay. His minutes been going up, and he probably would have played 30 plus minutes if it weren't for that blowout. They blew that team out. I think they didn't play the whole 4th quarter, so I think he's taken up all of pretty much most of Boucher's minutes. I think Boucher's minutes gonna go down. I think Boucher got 30 minutes because he played the whole 4th quarter. We're gonna keep an eye out on that. We're gonna calculate some things, and I'm gonna let the family know about that. But as far as right now, like OG's price tag right now, that's his minutes creeping up. I think he can easily get over 30 minutes in this game. And Fat Van Vliet, his ass better sit out. He should just sit out for the rest of the season for being out on the stupidest. It's not even an injury, man. The stupidest. I don't know what you call it, bro. I don't know. I'm still blown by that shit, man. I guess let's call it an injury since I can't think of nothing to say about that. A prolonged rest. But a prolonged rest, bro. That's why he sat out. Because he rested too long. You should be catching your breath in that prolonged rest so you can play more. That shouldn't cause you to be out. What the that's stupid, bro. So OG, he really didn't play Van Vliet is out. That's all I'm going to say. Nessie Kelly LeVert has been boosted up 36 minutes. The coach wasn't flexing about what he said about giving Kevin LeVert a lot of minutes. As soon as I seen him in the starting lineup and not Kevin Love, I told everybody to get off Kevin Love and go to LeVert because he played 36 minutes and Kevin Love played 17 minutes. They're back to the bullshit on Kevin Love, but they are playing Kevin LeVert a lot of minutes, so I would roster him right now at this price tag before it goes up to like 7K. 4,900 on FanDuel. I like that price tag, and he's 5'6" on DK. I like Kellis LeVert. Next is Theo Meladon. He started last game, got 32 minutes, did pretty well. 4,900 on FanDuel, and 4.5 on DK. I like Theo Meladon if he starts again against Portland. This is PJ Washington, did very well for me yesterday. One of the cheap plays that did well for me. Went for down to 40 burger. 4,900 on FanDuel, and he was very sneaky. 5K on DK going up against Denver. I think he can do it again. They play on 30 minutes again, so I like PJ Washington. And that's Daniel Tice. Williams is out. I think Tatum may sit, so those two guys are out. Horford is already out. Daniel Tice probably going to draw the start. Going to be probably chalky, even though we don't mess with the chalk. I think you gotta pick Daniel Tice because I know he probably gonna be chalky, so he gonna be good chalk. 3,800 on FanDuel and 37 on DK. I like Daniel Tice against Toronto if he starts, only if he starts. And those are my picks. Let's get to it. Join the winning team, the DFS Club. Go to dfsclub.com, click my logo and sign up, and also enter my promo code SPACE when you sign up for Prizepicks and win some money on Prizepicks. Shout out to the family. Shout out to my subscribers. I'm gone. Peace.